right, so let me talk to you about revealed preference theory. Paul Anthony Samuelson is the economist who came up with that, philosopher. And the theory is, the preference is an economic theory regarding an individual's consumption pattern, which asserts that the best way to measure consumer preferences is to observe their purchasing behavior. Revealed preference theory works on the assumption that consumers are rational, and consumers are rational. Now, what does that mean as it applies to things that are going on currently? There was a study. This is the Home Purchase Sentiment Index. That's the source. And if you look here, you see right now it's a low point as far as respondents on, is it a good time to buy? So what they're saying is right now, people are saying right now is the worst time to buy, just by those statistics. Now, let's look at what's actually happening. Existing home sales hit a 15-year record in 2021. And it's probably going to be higher, if not the same, this year when it comes out in January or February of next year. So even though people are saying it's not a good time to buy, a lot of people are buying. All right. Showings. And this is all good news for the housing market, and all things that if you're a realtor, you need to know and you need to share with your clients who are on the fence. So the showings are increasing exponentially in 2022, which means there's more homes on the market, which means that, yes, the appreciation of homes are going to come down a little bit, but the inventory is going to increase, which means that it's going to be a more competitive market. That's good news. Inventory, now that is 2 months. We were down as low as 1.6 back in January and even lower before that during the pandemic. So the inventory is just continuing to increase. And then, doing the comparison of last time, all those years, 2003 to 2007 in the orange, that's because if you had a pulse, you got a loan. And this is showing the number of loans that were done below 620. Well, yes, you can do a loan below 620, but there's not a lot of them. And just looking at what the Federal Reserve chart here is showing you is these are really, it's conservative time for lending, but it's like a smart conservative. If your credit score is over 620, there's a home out there for you. There's a loan program out there for you. And then cumulative house appreciation by 2026. It's going optimist, pessimist, and then all panelists. They're saying 26.8%. That's a big number still, 26.8%. But again, if you keep in your head that 6% appreciation, I use 4% to be conservative, but 6%, that's a good number. And if you remember that comparison I did on home appreciation versus interest rate, definitely still a great time to be buying a home. New listings are increasing this year. This is for May, 541. The source is realtor.com. So all indicators are more houses are coming on the market, which means more opportunities for people to buy. And even though the rates are higher, if you buy a home, that home is going to be appreciating, putting money in your pocket in equity much faster than whatever extra you're paying per month. And the rates are going to come down. I didn't talk about it, go into in depth about it, but with biuy showing in the recessionary periods, interest rates do fall. And he's predicting that coming up here soon. And I'm not going to go through all the details, but if you watch this video, it goes into great detail on why and when interest rates are going to fall. So if you buy now, there's going to be an opportunity to refinance. It's not your grandparents or your parents' mortgage anymore, or you're stuck in the 30-year. Most people are doing something with their mortgage every 4 to 7 years. So you buy now, you start building that equity, then you refinance to reduce your rate probably somewhere in 2023. There will be a break-even point where the cost of that refinance, you make that back, and it usually averages between a year and 18 months. So that's it. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Please follow me. Please like. These are all my social media platforms. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. Have a fantastic rest of 2022. Take care.